Children, today we are going to start with exercise 13.3. Question number 1. You have to find out the number of lines of symmetry in each of the following shapes, and how will you check your answer that you have to do it. So all of you draw this diagram. As you can see in this diagram, there are 4 lines of symmetry. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Draw 4 lines of symmetry and write down in front of this, there are 4 lines of symmetry. Like this. There are 4 lines of symmetry. Below the diagram you can write down, there are 4 lines of symmetry. Draw it, children, and after that you will be showing me your notebooks also, where you have drawn. Four lines of symmetry, vertical, horizontal and diagonal both ways. Write down, there are 4 lines of symmetry. Do it in your notebook, children. RF Sharma, roll number 4. Open your webcam. Draw it, everyone. Next is 1 line of symmetry. You can see this Xmas tree. In this tree, you can see only there is 1 line of symmetry in this second figure. Draw 1 line of symmetry in the second figure. Ritima, your screen is black. Check it. Draw the second diagram, children. No, do it in your notebook like that only. There is 3 lines of symmetry. In the third figure, there is only 2 lines of symmetry. So draw only 2 lines of symmetry in the third figure and write down, there are 2 lines of symmetry. In third figure, there is 2 lines of symmetry. In fourth also, there are 2 lines of symmetry. Draw it, children. 2 lines of symmetry in the fourth figure. Fifth one, 1 line of symmetry. Write down 1 line of symmetry. No, beta, you will not draw it on graph paper. You will draw it like that in your notebook. F part, 2 lines of symmetry. 2 lines of symmetry in F part. If you're having any query, you can raise your hand. In question number 2, it is given, copy the following drawings on a square paper, complete each of them such that the resulting figure has 2 dotted lines as 2 lines of symmetry. So we have this, these are the diagrams which are given in your question. So you have to complete these figures, and these are the completed figures. First, these are 2 lines of symmetry in the first figure. In all the figures, you have to make 2 lines of symmetry and you have to complete the figure. Do it, children. In question number 3, it is given that in each figure alongside a letter of the alphabet is shown along with a vertical line. Okay. Take the mirror image of the letter in the given line. Find which letters look the same after the reflection. You have to reflect the figures and you have to see which alphabets look exactly the same when you are seeing those alphabets on a mirror. Reflection of those letters. And which do not look. Okay, so can you guess why? And try for the alphabets which are given here: O, E, M, N, P, H, L. So which alphabets look alike the same and which are not? Okay, so these are the figures which are given in your book. So the mirror images of this A and B will be like this. So you can see A will look exactly the same, but B won't look. So you have to draw it on a graph sheet, children, or on a squared paper. These mirror images. Then O, E, M, you can see the alphabets which is visible after the reflection as it is and which are not. Draw these alphabets, children, in your notebook. These are the alphabets which are given in the question. Draw it. Draw these alphabets, children. The mirror images of these alphabets also. So you can see the letters A, O, M, H, T, U, P, V, and X look the same after the reflection. All these letters are symmetrical. On the other hand, the letters like B, E, N, P, L, and S do not look the same after the reflection. This is called reflectional symmetry. Okay? Draw it, children, everyone. Draw it somewhat neatly, Kavya. Who else has drawn? Question number 1 and question number 3, they can show me. Wait, I'm seeing. Hold it. Give a little more closer. Wait, you have to use the graph sheet.
Okay, ma'am.
Draw it on a graph sheet, beta. Yes, Pridima.
This meeting is being recorded.
The network is low, bandwidth is very low. It's not, the alphabets are not visible properly to me. The screen is blurred right now. No, it's blur. Yes, Kanishk, unmuted.
I forgot to lower my hand.
Who else has drawn? Show me.